Hello, I'm Seamus and this is the video presentation for my Managing Global Sourcing research project. This project will assess how a small Irish firm, Kavanair's view and use of outsourcing has been altered by the recent economic downturn. There are also recommendations made of how the firm can better select outsourcers and identify areas that can add value to the firm that may be best satisfied through outsourcing. Kavanair was set up in 1999 by current Managing Director Patrick Riley. The firm specialises in manufacturing ductwork and installing air conditioning and ventilation systems in commercial and industrial premises. Some of the firm's major clients include Abbott Ireland, Apple, Intel and Xerox. Kavanair employ just over 50 members of staff throughout Ireland presently. High standards of quality and safety are core values of the firm, which are shown throughout the final paper. The following forms of research were used for this project. For primary research, in-depth qualitative interviews were carried out with the Managing Director and Accounts and Quality Manager, and a quantitative survey was administered to 10 employees. I also used firm policies and documentation as reference. For secondary research, I utilised online sources, published articles and peer-reviewed papers. The interviews uncovered the following findings. The firm now shops around and bargains to gain the best prices from outsourcers. A greater need to develop and maintain good relations with clients was pinpointed. Kavanair now gives greater consideration whether an activity needs to be outsourced. Time and convenience were main reasons to trade within Ireland and the UK. The firm now only uses outsourcers for as short a time as possible for cost effectiveness. The lack of an online presence for the firm needs to be rectified. This point was echoed in the staff survey also. From the primary research, the following recommendations were uncovered. The need to set up a company website and the need for setting up various social media accounts and a social media strategy put in place. And finally, developing a clear criteria to select outsourcers or carry out activities in-house. From consulting with the key members of staff interviewed, it was decided that an initial website should include the following detailed pages: a company profile and a history, a client list and project portfolio, services and products offered, a contact form, how to find offices on a locational map, quality and safety standards, client testimonials, and a gallery of images, among other pages. Here is a rough mock-up of the home page of the proposed website. For the proposed social media strategy, the firm should first recognise what advantages social media will offer the firm. These include being a source of advertising and marketing and market research, a point of contact with clients, and an opportunity for recruitment. It is recommended to set up the following accounts: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Google+, and WordPress blogs. Success can be measured through page views, followership, and new business generated through social media exposure. It is recommended that the firm consider the following when selecting outsourcers: keeping a list of preferred outsourcers and ranking quality of service provided, keeping records of costs and quoted costs, determine if outsourced needs can be satisfied in-house, factoring in cost of carriage, convenience and time constraints, and determine if staff can learn skills from outsourcers for the next project. The primary research provided an inside look into Kavanair and how the firm is positioned within its industry and how it views outsourcing. The results uncovered what the firm can improve upon to achieve a competitive advantage, which is fully discussed in the final paper. The report and its findings will also be presented to the firm prior to submission as a source of information and also to gain feedback. Thanks for watching this presentation.